Hello, I'm Doreen Wilson. Today we'll be doing some of the activities and the stretches which are so important within the program. Let's do a little wriggle around, arms and feet, ankles, bend them, bend it all. Oh yes, and then a little slow rotation in those shoulders. And follow up with a rotation of the ankle, foot, and the other side. And then you can add the twist. And we're all ready to go with some light weights in the hands to help. And those could be anything from purchased handheld weights, homemade weights, or the baked bean tins from the cupboard. Ready? And here we go. Marching, walking round the room, getting the heart moving, and then on the spot, lifting up the arms in front. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down and leave them down, 7, 8. Keep those legs going. And now, both arms up in front, turn the palms up, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and last one through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and down. Going well. If by chance you find this a little bit hard and tiring, you can sit on a chair. And lifting up all the time. You can do the arm movements as well, no worries. Added bonus, if you lift your thigh off the chair, you're also working the abdominals. And I'm back to work. Extra arm work. Out to the sides, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great counting. And we'll leave that there. Next move, lifting the knees high but at half time. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going, well done. Lovely posture there. Think of having a very long back of the neck. Open up the chest. And we'll add to this opposite arm across to your knee. Up, 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 up. Last 2, 1, 2, and mark. Legs a bit tired? Just raise the heels. Getting your breath back? Let's do that cross patterning again. Ready? Knee up, 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 and cross. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and down. Stop. Right, I'm ready for a drink of water. And what we want with the drink of water is not just those little sips. You need a good drink. Well, the heart's pumping up well, blood flowing well. Now for the activities, we'll start with lunges. So important so that you can get out of bed, walk around of course, get up from a chair, no matter where you are, and get up from the floor or to bend down to pick up anything, keeping the back tall. Beautiful bodies. So for those of you, the big secret for better bowls, a great lunge with strength. And for those of you not so strong, a chair for support for your balance, if you need it. Right, feet parallel and a big step out. Slowly going down, keeping the knee no more than a right angle. And push up, lift back. Is the other leg just as good? Let's try. Step out, bend, tall back, up and back. A little bit wobbly, just put your hand on the side. Step out, down, that's easy now, up and lift back. And continue. Out, down, up and lift back. We'll introduce a little extra by way of the weights. Making sure you use your legs to get down. Make sure they're pushing you up again. And here we go. And step down, up and lift back. And step down, up and lift back. Helps with these, doesn't it? And down, and up, and back, and step, and down, and up, and back. Well done. And how about a few stretches now? We've done all that walking knee lifting, and now the knee bending. So let's see what we can do to stretch out those muscles that have been working hard. Taking the chair, holding on for security, very simply to stretch the calf muscles, bend the knees, keeping the tail tucked under, and holding any stretch for up to 20 seconds. Feel that stretch, your heels are down, your feet are parallel. And up. You can give a little shake as well, it all helps. Now, for the muscles that worked so hard for those pushing ups, simply put one foot back and stretch the opposite hand up to the ceiling and hold. Feel that lovely open hip move. A little bit like the old Elvis, hip forward. And recover, other leg. Stretch it back, opening up the hip, opposite arm up. And feel that stretch. And recover. Our next activity is lateral leg lifts, which affects the whole of the body. And ladies, you will love this because these are the muscles that pull in that waistline. So we take the chair round to in front of you and having that balance, you'll gradually find that you'll be able to work later on without the chair. It's always a good security to start. Lifting the leg out to the side, pushing with the heel so that the toe is pointing down, and lift, and down, and lift, and down, and lift, and down. Now the other side. Lift, and down, and lift, and down, and lift, and down, and lift, and down. I think you're ready for a little bit extra. Lift and hold. Lift, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Well done. Other leg, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Making sure you've got the space behind you, you're not going to kick anything. Lift the leg back, keeping an open chest, long neck, and push back and down. Push back and down. Push with that heel and down, and push and down, and push and down. Last one, and down. Other leg. Push and down. Push and down. push and down, push and down, push and down, last one and down. And that's tightening up all those soft bits behind. We'll do an extra little effort on that and hold it up at the back, keeping the body really stretched up. And breathe through your nose the whole time. No holding of the breath in any of our activities. And lift, hold, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Some of you might like to have just fingertip or one finger for balance. And lift, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. And now for the beginning of those miraculous push-ups you see off the floor, but I think we'll leave those to the footballers. So let's do our push-ups, the initial ones, from the wall. And so approaching the wall, a firm body, hands flat on the wall, move your feet out, tight body. Bend your arms in until your elbows touch the wall and push off. Hands on, heels come off the floor, elbows in, push off. Tight body, think of yourself as a telegraph pole. No splinters. Five, that's 4. Last one. Now for slightly different action, we place the hands, fingers touching. And again, the elbows are going to touch. In and out. In, tight body, out. In, don't lead with the belly button, keep the belly tight. In and off. One more. In and off. Feel good? And so you should. Let's stretch that out. Reach back. Feet parallel hip width apart. Push your buttocks back. Lovely stretch in the shoulders. Stretch down all through the body. Now tuck your tail under. Push the shoulders high. Relax down, pushing the buttocks back. Oh, great feeling stretching out there. The gluteals and the hamstrings getting a good stretch. And shoulders up, tail tucked under. Walk in and stand tall. We've done a few stretches there. Now let's add to that the lateral stretch. For anyone who's had a hip replacement, place your foot forward. Everybody else in the group, cross it over the other foot so you'll get a good stretch. Raise the same arm up and tip lightly. We're not going to compress the vertebra too much at the side, and you should feel a good stretch there. And if you don't need to hang on, try it with one finger first. And later on you'll find your balance will improve and you can do it freely. And down, uncross the leg, the other leg across. And for those who have had that hip replacement on that side, you can cross over with the other leg, that's okay. And up and tip. Keeping your tail tucked under, open chest, head up, Beautiful. And recover. Now we're going to take a few breaths here. A lot of us don't breathe fully to expel the air, and instead of thinking of breathing and chest going up and down, let's see if we can feel the expansion sideways. Through the nose, breathe in. And out through the nose. Keep pushing it out. Standing tall, tuck the buttocks under. Let's breathe in again. In and out. Push it out and relax. With age, sometimes balance becomes a problem. So let's do some simple things to start with to help improve this situation. Feet just hip-width apart. Tall body, feeling strong inside, keeping your belly button and the base of your sternum well apart. Long at the back of the neck. Very good. Now, hands by the side. That's easy to stand that way. Let's take it so we haven't got such a good base. Take support up on the ball of the feet. Take a little less support, just one finger each hand, and you might start to feel the ankles working. The little muscles in the ankles are working hard to help you with the balance. Fix your eyes on a spot straight ahead. Sudden jerking movements of the head do create imbalance because of the whole balance system right through the ears up into the brain. Let's take the fingers off for a count of 3. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Hands on. Feel the difference? Let's try again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and down. Heels down. Up on the toes. Now we need to stretch down the back of the calf muscles. Tuck that tail under. Pull your belly button up towards your ribs and back towards your spine. You're looking better already. And legs up. Give them a shake. We're finished with simple balance, but I did mention posture, which is so important as we age, and we're going to do some abdominal work, and the abdominal muscles mainly help hold in everything inside, but also strong abdominals are going to help you with your weak back. Bad backs need strong abdominals. How simple is it? You can rest your hands on the side if you like, but first of all, sit tall. Put your buttocks back into the chair. Sitting tall, don't rest. No resting on the back of the chair. Now lift your knee up high, getting the thigh right off the chair. And you've engaged the abdominals on that side and down. Other side, high and down, and up and down. Think how many times during the day you could be doing this. If you're watching television, great activity. If you don't want to do it while you're watching the news or something exciting, do it every time there's an advertisement and see how you can increase your abdominal strength. Keep it going for as long as you like, gently, not too much strain, doing single legs, and stop. To make it a little bit harder, what happens if there's a mouse running under your chair? Up and down, up and down, up. Oh, nothing happened because I wasn't supporting. I need to do more, and you probably do too, with support. Up and down, up and down. Just imagine, first thing in the morning, you get out of bed, have a stretch, put your hands down on the bed, lift your knees up and down, up and down, and relax. And now we'll just cool down, slowing down everything. Remember the breathing we did before? Let's see, just put your fingers there so you've got them just touching that long finger. Which way are we going to breathe? Sideways to inflate the lungs. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Push it out. Breathe in. And you've really got that body posture coming beautifully. And out. One more by yourself. Breathe in. And out. Well done. Think to do that as often as you can. Just a few times, it doesn't have to be too many. How's the back going? So simple on a chair. Let it all hang down. Make sure your buttocks are well back so you don't fall. Anyone with low blood pressure, don't hang your head down. Feel that back stretching. And up. Little bit of arm and shoulders. Link your fingers, turn them out, push those arms out. Suck that belly in. Pull that belly button up. And now push it towards the back. Keep breathing. You have to breathe the whole time. And relax. Anybody with a heart condition, when we lift the arms up above the head, don't you hold it there too long. And lift up and push back. Stretching up and breathing evenly. And down. Now lift your arms wide, encompass the whole world. Give yourself a hug for good work. Keeping that body upright. And relax.